And this is according to the New York Times. A child's TikTok stardom opens doors, and then a gunman arrives. Should come as no surprise to anybody that a headline like this was inevitably going to happen. When you allow 13-year-olds to jump onto TikTok in a sick and twisted world that constantly is concerned with identity and their right to whatever sexual preference they want, is it any wonder that a gunman kicks open the door of a young TikTok star and harasses a family? So I'll read that report to you right now. Ava Marjorie downloaded TikTok when she was 13. And at the height of the pandemic lockdowns, a year later, had more than 1 million followers. Her fans, nearly 3/4 of them male, watched her lip sync and dance to trending music on an account with the profile message, "Hey, I love you." I mean, already, all I've got to tell you is, hey, parents, do your job. In a society where we're constantly undermining traditional roles and we're constantly undermining the importance of mom and dad in a home taking care of well-centered kids, we have parents that are allowing their 13-year-old to tell complete strangers that they love them. It's almost like we are perpetually in an episode of Twilight Zone, which does remind me, by the way, that TikTok is the repository of all things ridiculously inane and stupid.
Sorry, tough guys. It's part 2 of a day in the life of a stay-at-home husband. When I say check your misogyny at the door, I mean it.
But it still should come as a bit of a surprise to us that parents exist that would allow their kids to do this. Nonetheless, they did, and this is what happened as a result. In early 2020, Ava noticed that one fan, Eric Justin 111, was just trying to get her attention in the comments on TikTok. He messaged her in Snapchat and on Instagram and turned up in online games she played with her brothers. Ava responded to him a few times at first. She said, "Because I used to reply to all my fans, like, hey, how was your day?" Early on July 10th, the fan Eric Rohan Justin, 18, of Elliott City, Maryland, arrived with a shotgun at the Marjorie family home in Naples and blew open the front door. Now, the article will go on to say that the father chased him away, but this guy would come back again with a gun, and then the father had to shoot this individual. So the real question is this: are we so obsessed with fandom, stardom, and freedom for our children that we no longer care about their safety and security? This is the real question, right? Because at the end of the day, why in the world would you even let your 13-year-old go near a phone, much less TikTok? We've normalized this kind of behavior in society, but it is simply because we are incredibly self-centered. Either the parents are too obsessed with themselves and what they got going on in their life, or they are obsessed with the idea that their child might become a TikTok star, that they are okay with a 13-year-old talking to complete strangers in online gaming platforms and on TikTok. So the reality is that when we look at these kind of things going on in our culture, there is only one thing to blame. That we all have mirrors, but unfortunately we don't use them for self-awareness. We only use them to see how awesome we look so that we can take a selfie. And this is further illustrated by just one last piece I want to read in this article that just boggles the mind. And this is according to her dad, Ava's dad. "Ava is a go-getter," her father said, when classmates in New Jersey admired a sticker she had designed for her laptop. She started selling them and eventually earning nearly $700. On TikTok, she has promoted a tooth whitening product, emerging recording artists, and NFL games. Okay, hold on. Why? Please tell me why. I just don't understand how a father can be that immoral that he prostitutes his own daughter out at 13 on TikTok just because she's making money. The fact that he would even say this and be quoted as saying this, just like, it boggles the mind. And perhaps maybe I'm pearl clutching a little bit here, but our most precious resource are our kids. And you cannot tell me that we are a pagan You cannot tell me anything other than that we are a pagan cultish society that absolutely loves ourselves, and we have replaced God with ourselves when this is the kind of behavior that parents have towards their kids. You can catch brand new episodes of Indie Thinker with Reed Huberman every Monday and weekly bonus episodes to keep you thinking throughout the week. But you have to subscribe and click the bell to be notified when new episodes drop. If you enjoy this content, make sure to like this video and share it with friends.